Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got a build your own palette from Adept Cosmetics, a brand new brand to me. My friend Danny gave me a set of 5 of these shadows and this cute magnetic palette to go with it. And I tried the shadows, loved them, went online and bought 5 more. The shadows are just so nice. So Adept Cosmetics has 3 different eyeshadow formulas and I wanted to try a bit of each. I've got a matte here, a satin here, and I think the rest that I chose were the diamond topper colors because I really love the sparkly, glittery, very shiny, duochrome, all of those kind of more intense shadows, so I went for more of those. I already knew I liked those because those were the type that Danny had gifted me. Very smooth, very shiny. That one's my favorite, which is number 5, Diamond 5. Anyway, if you would like to see how I created this really dramatic, sparkly, bold, intense look, then just keep watching. I primed my face using my Becca Backlight Priming Filter and my eyes using the Viseart eyeshadow base and pulling out my custom Adept palette. I will start with this lovely shade, which is ACD9. I'm picking this up with the Esum W21. I'm patting that right on the lid. Going to bring that all the way to the brow. These diamond formulas, that's what the D stands for. A is Adept, C Cosmetics, D Diamond, number 9. The diamond toppers are a little bit sheer with lots of sparkles throughout. Really like this formula. Reminds me a bit of the Moira Lucent Cream shadows. You guys know how much I like those. To create this nice spotlight effect, I want to really bring the most product into the very center with the edges faded out, which requires a little bit of layering to achieve. Now with a pencil brush from MAC, I'm pulling in D12, which is a deep navy with violet and blue sparkle. I'm going to work this dark shadow right into the lash line like I would an eyeliner, focusing on the outer third of the eye and then dragging it towards the center and the inner corner. With D6, I'm going to extend the dark areas a bit farther, tapping this right into the outer edge of the lid space. I really love this one. It's very smooth and has a beautiful teal sparkle through it. Super pretty. Gonna bring this also in the inner third of the lid. I'm gonna pick up a matte color. This is the M29. And with the Hakuhodo J5529 small blending brush, I'll bring this color along the edge of this outer and inner darkened area. And in the inner area as well. And lightly connecting them once most of the product has been placed on the skin. I'll take the brush and drag it across. I want to mix a little bit of this berry color into that darkness in the outer corner. So I'm going to take D11, which is a plum purple, and bring that right into the outermost part of the dark area here to meld the color of that matte in with the dark teal. Okay, and then going back in with these two colors, I'm first going to take this and reapply right over to mix those together a bit. And then I'm going to take some more of our darkest indigo and reapply along the lash line. I'm just picking up some of D5 with the Esom G27 brush and tapping this onto either side of our center spotlight to kind of blend the two colors. I'm going to put a bit of eyeliner all the way around the eye. Okay, and then with a little bit of our indigo on the pencil brush, I'm going to bring this darkness right onto the outer edge. And then with a bit of the sky in the inner third, and finally for the center, I'm gonna pop this beauty onto the lower lash line. I'm going to take a tiny bit of this beautiful blue and layer that right on top. And finally, with our little fluffy brush, I'm going to take some more of this matte and lightly blend it right underneath. Connecting it to the top. With a fresh little brush, the Esam W19, I'm going to pick up D5 once again and put that in the inner corner, right on top of that matte shade we laid down. For mascara, I'm going to layer two colored mascaras. This one is a teal cyan sort of color, Kiss and Teal from ColourPop, and then I'm going to take the Benefit brown mascara that I have, and first I'm going to go in with the teal. This one is quite volumizing, and the Benefit one is more lengthening. Then with the brown, okay, I don't have much fallout, but I'm gonna just check. And for foundation, I'm gonna use the Dior Skin Glow, but this one is in ON, and I'm quite a bit darker at the moment, so I'm gonna mix some Laguna liquid bronzer in with this color. Like I said earlier, I did prime my face using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, which gave my skin a little bit of a glow. And here goes nothing. I'm gonna use the Sephora Pro Core Diffuser Angled number 95 brush. Okay, now for concealer. I would like to bring some brightness to these little areas right here. So I'm going to take my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector and use that right under the lower lash line. Okay, to set that concealer down, I'm going to pull in my Charlotte Tilbury powder here. I'm going to bring it right underneath the eyes especially. Soften those edges all the way around. I want to take the Chantecaille blurring powder. This is my Esam W35, by the way. I'm going to bring that right where I have some large pores. I'm down for some soft bronzing with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I have it in shade number 1, Fair, and it is quite soft and natural looking, which is perfect. So I'm going to take the Esam T49 and softly bronze the cheeks. I really enjoy this bronzer a lot. Okay, so for cheeks, I think I want to use a cream blush, something lightweight. I think the Danessa Myricks Waterproof Cream Palette would be good in these nice vivid colors. This one is the Vivid palette. And, okay, I think first I'm going to put on a lip. This one is the Honolulu Honey Satin Lipstick from NARS. With this color on my lips, I can kind of tell where I want to go with my cheeks. I'm going to take a bit of this purple here with my Hakuhodo B214. I want to stamp that into the cheeks a bit. And to make a nice orange color like this that I'm mixing on my hand, I'm going to take a bit of the pink here and green. I'm going to bring that a little bit lower down onto the cheeks and blend with my brush. I'm going to bring this across my nose as well. Okay, once that is complete, I'd like to take a bit of highlighter because I'm feeling really matte. This foundation is kind of misleading in saying it's Skin Glow. I find it to be very matte on me. So I'm going to take a nice highlighter. This one is a gift from my friend, and it's the, I'm going to say Aether. I haven't looked into how to pronounce this brand's name, but Aether Beauty Supernova Crushed Diamond Highlighter. It's very just impactfully shiny on the cheeks. Very pretty. Look how bright that is. It's a fun one for sure. Today's super hot, so I want a bit of a more long wearing brow, and I took two colors of Wonder Brow, and I'm using an angled brush from Adept Cosmetics to give myself a bit of a longer wearing fill. As a final step, I'm going to use my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Okay, so this is the final look, and I really enjoyed using these shadows, and I'm sure I'll be back with more tutorials using my custom palette here. Another nice thing about this palette I forgot to mention in the beginning is that this divider section comes out and you can fit 8 more shadows. I know, so if I go a little crazy there, I could grab 8 more colors and fit it all in this Adept Cosmetics palette. But I'm pretty happy with how much of a variety I have at the moment, and I have to say that I like all the formulas, including the satin and matte formula, but my favorite, my standout, would be the diamond toppers. They're so pretty. Alright, I hope that you enjoyed doing some makeup with me and that you're having a really great, I'm not sure if I'm uploading this the end of July or beginning of August, but I hope you had a really great July nevertheless, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.